Alright, good morning or afternoon. What I'm going to be covering really quickly is how to text a girl you like. And I'm going to give a few, in fact, 3 exact example texts that let you express interest over text message. These are clever. These are not things that you've heard before like, oh, you're cute, LOL, OMG. This is not the bullcrap stuff like that. This is stuff that legitimately works and can either help you get a girl out onto a date or even get her into your bedroom if that's your purpose. So, what we have, hold on a second, we have example text, like I said, how to express interest over text. Now, one of the questions I get a lot is how do you let a girl know how you feel over text message? People have tried the cutesy things, they've tried the compliments, they've tried the cheesy stuff, and while that's cute, that's the same crap that every girl here gets day in and day out, so you want to be a bit different. Now, while it's almost always better to show, not tell a woman how you feel in person, sometimes you must express your interest over text. Dreaded friend zone. Now this text below, this is more of a funny example. I mean, shoot, you actually probably could use this, but this is not one of my serious examples here. But it's kind of more here for the lols. So, I've asked Rob, the co-creator of Magnetic Messaging, to help me out with this little problem. In fact, I bugged him for days and days over Skype, and he finally provided me 3 examples of text that achieved this purpose and told me to leave him the fuck alone. I'm kidding, but no, Rob was great with providing these examples for me. So number 1, this text is what we call commando. Da da da. As an example, what you would want to do is say something like this. Haha, it's stormy. I wish you were here to cuddle under a blanket, drink wine, and watch a Rambo movie. Now, if you see what they did there, you're mentioning cuddling, you're mentioning being together, kind of snuggling, but you're mentioning the Rambo movie. So that's a great text to send to a girl you're seeing or having in a holding pattern. It's sweet. It's romantic, but it's also really, really manly. So you're not giving up you're not giving away your balls, and you're still being Prince Charming. Next up is called the know any text. Now, I by mistake moved the example to the bottom here. Like this. I downloaded Tron and need some cute nerdy girl to watch it with. Know any. Now, a big part of texting girls is learning how to give a compliment without coming off like an ass-kissing chump. You want to say flattering things, but you want to say them in an interesting way. And in fact, that's the best way to work a phone number into the date often as well. Now, this text is a perfect example of that. Now, by playfully inviting a girl to a movie at your place, but calling her cute and nerdy, and then flirtatiously negating the invitation by adding, do you know any? That's a really, really great way to keep things smoldering, especially with cute, nerdy chicks. You know what her response is going to be? Of course, it's going to be her. So you're not flat on asking her out. You're asking if she knows any. That's going to, trust me, this shit works. Number 3 is we have what we call the traditional date. If you want to get her out onto a date or even just get her back into your bedroom as well. We must spawn Zoolander children. Basically, amazingly sexy babies. I'm hot and you're hot. Keep your day planner open for tomorrow. 4. One of the best texting skills a man can learn is the ability to give compliments without coming off weird or creepy. Now, most guys tell girls they're hot or beautiful or some shit like that, and they're used to that. However, it's much, much better to compliment a girl in tandem, or in other words, make a cocky statement about yourself while also giving her a compliment. Now, my favorite way to do this is by commenting on how great your future children will be. Hence the above text. When you tell her you want to have Zoolander babies with her, you're not only telling her she's hot and you're hot, but you're also implying you're going to have sex, all while keeping it funny. And trust me, again, this stuff works. I've actually done less than this before and gotten laid back in the MySpace days. True story, watch my other videos for that. Now, basically, these 3 texts are going to be what Charlie Sheen would call winning. This is going to be a win, win, and a win. And you can use any of these 3 texts or all 3 of these texts, and you're probably going to do all right. You're probably going to land a date. In fact, I've used one of them myself as a test. It worked wonders. Now, texting can either make or break your chance of getting a woman out on a date. So as I said before, You don't want to do the cheesy shit. You don't want to do the stuff she's heard before. Oh my gosh, you're cute. Oh, LOL. Do you want to go out? Yeah, don't stick to the teenage stuff. Be funny. Be witty. Use the examples I gave you before, and you're going to do all right. Do those texts. How do you close the deal? Now, we've put together a short video explaining how to use just 3 texts. Those ones and other ones. How to use 3 texts to literally turn a woman on and get her out on a date. Now, I've got the video for free right now at talkingthegirls.net/texting, or you can click on the link in the video below. So make it happen. And the close, I'm going to leave a video here of a girl with amazing boobs. And what do you guys think those are? 36 double D, maybe 34 double Ds. I think those are rather nice. So I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to leave these here for about 30 seconds and just let you think about these for a few moments. Thank you guys for watching so much. Click on the link down below. I promise you are going to learn something. You are going to love this shit. Take care.